Gavin!
Climate change.
Gavin!
Climate change.
Gavin, what are you doing to help the Los Angeles fire
Hang on!
victims? Can't you see I'm trying to memorize my script?
A few moments later.
Congratulations, fire victims! Here's your $750. You're welcome. But I lost my house. Don't blame me. Blame climate change. But I lost my car. Hey, look on the bright side, though. You just got $750. I got no food, and my kids are hungry. Look, I gave everybody $750, okay? What else do you want from me? 750 ain't enough. Make it enough. All in all, I'd say this is a mostly peaceful fire. President Biden, what are you going to do about this? Well, that determines on what this is. Is this about the Hurricane Helena?
No.
Is it about East Palestine?
No.
Is this about the Baltimore Bridge? Is this about the border crisis?
No.
Is it about Hunter?
No.
Oh man, is this about Ukraine and my 10%?
No, Joe.
Well, what the hell is this all about then?
It's about the Los Angeles fires.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, I'm going to build an Olympic stadium for the 2028 Summer Olympics. So there I was, riding my bicycle to L.A., when all of a sudden, climate change! Free stuff for smeltfish! Get your free stuff for smeltfish! Hey, I'm a smeltfish! Well, here's your brand new fish tank! Wow, I worked so hard for this! And what new fish tank doesn't need a lifetime supply of fish food? My smeltfish dreams have come true! And here's a bag full of money for fish stuff! You're the best governor a smeltfish could ever have! Oh, the humanity is a mega apocalypse! They all was wearing red hats! They sprayed me with fire extinguishers and covered me in blankets and said, "Get out of here! This is fire country!" Free money for illegals! Get your free money! Hey, I'm illegal. I just came over to the border and I don't have a license or a car or a house or food to feed my pretend kids that I trafficked over here. Oh, you poor thing! I know! You don't even know how hard my life is! Well, congratulations! Here's the keys to your free brand new house! Wow, a free house that I totally deserve! And how about keys to your brand new car? Wow, I worked so hard for this! And how about a lifetime supply of groceries and water? Thank you, American taxpayers! Now all I need is a license! You don't need a license, silly! With the fire being zero...
Hey everybody, and welcome to another wonderful Gavin Newsom holiday. For those of you that have been paying attention to social media or your local neighborhood riot, you'd probably see that California is at it again. And they are just up to their same old tricks, the same thing that was going on 5-6 years ago. They're doing it all over again. And here we are. And unfortunately, it's always the same states. Gavin Newsom made a comment saying that all Democratic governors agree with Gavin Newsom. So that tells you everything you need to know about everything you need to know. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. We're going to be playing some videos here for your enjoyment to kind of take the edge off of your entire week. It is Sunday, so why not start the week with some fun and laughs and enjoy your time. I'm going to be begging for money, so there's going to be some links in the comment section if you want to click on it. I'm trying to raise some money for the United Spot. If you can help out, that would be absolutely amazing. If you can't, share it out. In the meantime, please sit back, enjoy. And if you did not catch my brand new video, we will watch it at the end of the show. It's Gavin Newsom calling President Trump, and the phone call is absolutely everything you would hope for. So let's get on with a bang here and finish it off. We're hoping that everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.
percent contained, it's becoming more and more clear that this is all Trump's fault. Free money for anybody other than Californians. Get your free money. I'm from anywhere other than California. Can I have some free money? Sure, buddy. How much you need? How about all of it? Go f*** yourself, California. Governor Newsom. Yeah? What are you going to do about the people of Los Angeles? Hello? I gave everybody $750 to rebuild. I think that's more than generous. Well, what if $750 isn't enough? The people of Los Angeles will figure it out.
Palisades are burning bright, organ trucks nowhere inside, budget cuts, hydrants dry, no water in supply. Hearst fire, Kenneth fire, Eaton fire, please retire, climate change, Trump's deranged, the LA fires are not contained.
Burn, baby, burn!
Karen Bass is on the scene, rejecting almost everything. Smelt fish, droughts and wind, this is all Trump's fault again. Transgenders fighting fires, DEI, that's not satire. Forest dry, flames are high, California say goodbye. I didn't start the fire. No, I didn't light it and refused to fight it. I didn't start the fire. That's misinformation, get an education. Hey, Gavin Newsom, I just lost my home. Did you plan this lab grab on your own? You're not a very good lie. Oh, LA's on fire. Tell me now, Mayor, did you plan this too with your DEI and Transfire crew? You should both retire. Oh, LA's on fire.
So this would be a perfect spot for the World Cup.
And right over here where the houses used to be is a great spot for the new Super Bowl stadium.
Now,
right?
we just gotta find the perfect spot to build the Olympic Stadium.
Should we care about the people that lost their homes?
Your crime should be punished with life in prison. You know LA keeps on burning with no water inside though. Illegals lighting fires and you cry climate change with the looters run free, still zero contained. Your resignation's desired. Oh, LA's on fire. Oh, LA's on fire. Oh, LA's on fire.
Welcome to this special LA Fire edition of Jeopardy! Let's meet our players. The pyromaniac of California, Governor Gavin Smokey Newsom.
I'm just here to make excuses.
Next, we have the house drinker, squirt bottle, Nancy Pelosi. I'm ready to fan these flames of democracy. And finally, the mayor of Los Angeles, Mayor Diversity Hire Bass.
Can we make this quick? I've got a plane to catch.
All right, Sparky, it's your turn. I'll take Did I Do That for 200. This governor famously passed the buck to local folks when asked why the fire hydrants were dry during the Palisades fire. Who is Governor Newsom? Correct. I'll take DEI for 200, please. This Los Angeles mayor was criticized for focusing on this initiative instead of fire department staffing. Mayor Bass?
What is DEI training?
Correct.
I gotta catch a flight, so I'm gonna give my turn to House Drinker Pelosi.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your frequent flyer miles. and bring me back some more of them tiny vodka bottles. All right, squirt bottle, it's your turn. I'll take Did I Do That for 400, please? Her last budget proposal cut funds from emergency services, which some say contributed to the chaotic fire response. Nancy? What is the Pelosi budget? Correct. I'll take DEI for 400. This California lawmaker was accused of prioritizing transgender sports over fire safety protocols. Gavin?
What is the California State Legislature?
Correct.
I'll take Did I Do That for 600, please.
While Los Angeles was on fire, this mayor was where? Nancy? What is gonorrhea? No, I'm sorry. Sparky?
What is Ghana?
Correct.
I'll take impeachment for 200, please.
200? Ha! I'll give you impeachment for free. The response to this fire was so lackluster, it sparked calls for his resignation. Squirt bottle? Who is Governor Newsom? Correct. I'll take, GEI for 600, please. Critics said this was the real reason behind the city's unpreparedness
for the fires. Sparky? What is diversity hiring over disaster prep? Correct. I'll take budget cuts for 200, please. This budget was accused of favoring arts over arson control. Squirt bottle?
What is the Pelosi budget?
Correct. Join us tomorrow when California goes for Double Jeopardy. Thank you for calling the defunded fire department. How can I help you?
Yeah, my house is on fire. I need help.
I thought I smelled fire.
Please, send help.
You're probably gonna need some water to put that fire out, huh?
I'm going to get back to the videos here in just a second, but I did want to say hello to everybody that's in here. We got a big night tonight, and I'm really excited about that. It's the most people we've had here on YouTube Live in quite a while, and I want to thank, first and foremost, the people who have been here since day one. That's awesome. You guys are here, and it's really I'm extremely thankful. So I want to say hi to John and Yukon Man and Tammy and 12 of Me 12, Hank Ogle, Skippy, Paul, My Dixie. Who else we got here? We got John Doe and Mac McGregor, 1962, TD, Teacher Lynn, Rogue Ranger, Donald Strickland, John, Susan, Tyler, and Daniel. How you doing, Daniel? Great to see you guys here. So hopefully everybody's having a great night tonight. Like I said, life is hard as it is. Why not laugh a little bit at things you can't control? So I'm doing a reel for those of you that don't know. I've done several videos on Gavin Newsom, California in general, because of the fires and Nancy Pelosi and everything that's gone on with that whole entire dumpster fire that they call a state. So between Mayor Bass and Gavin Newsom, I mean, I would be absolutely terrified to live in California. So if you are there, grab a U-Haul, grab a budget, grab a Penske truck, and get the hell out of there while you can, because unless Trump is able to do something outstanding, which I have the hope that he will, it's just going to keep getting worse for California. They just had a huge fire. My belief is that it's for the Olympics and the U.S. Cup and everything else that they're going to be trying to do in California. They had to make some space. So, but I did want to play a few videos, and at the end of this particular YouTube Live, we are going to play the brand new video that I just uploaded a few hours ago. If you haven't seen it yet, you will see it at the end of the live. It's a work of art. It's basically the salsa on your eggs. It's the ketchup on your fries. It's the butter on your mashed potatoes. It is the husband on his wife. It's beautiful. It's just absolutely chaotic, priceless, and emotional all in once. It's like the cheese grater of emotions. So buckle up for that. We're going to finish this out. If you haven't heard some of the greatest hits, the music hits from Gavin Newsom from the United Spot, you're going to see him in this particular video right here. We're doing it's a reel. 25 minutes of Gavin Newsom videos, and this is just a dent in the videos that I've done for Gavin Newsom. So also I'm going to be posting a link to a fundraiser for the United Spot. Since YouTube doesn't want me to earn money here, please do what you can to help out the United Spot. It only takes $1, $5, whatever you got. Share it out. Help the United Spot so I can continue to do this. I want to make you laugh. You want to laugh. Let's do this together. All right, we're going to keep playing. I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit.
Yeah, the whole community needs water.
Yeah, so we don't have any water and no firefighter planes either.
What?
And it looks like one of the major insurance companies canceled all the policies in your neighborhood too. Oops, you should have voted Democrat.
But what about my house? What about my community? What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Call Firebusters. Firebusters!
If you smell smoke in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Firebusters!
If your house burns down, well, that's not good. Who you gonna call?
Firebusters!
I ain't afraid of no Trump.
I told you, this is what climate change does!
We tried to warn you, but no, you just totally wanted cows to fart.
You see, here in California, we believe that fires have rights too.
Yeah!
And it's our right not to fight them.
Fires have rights, y'all!
More fire? I our choice.
Okay, before I take any questions, are all the illegal immigrants okay?
Gavin, what are you gonna do about the fires?
Guys, as long as the illegal immigrants are okay, you all should be fine.
What about the American citizens? They
As
need
soon as the
water.
illegal immigrants are done using the water, I'll use whatever's left to fight the fires.
Well, LA needs firefighter planes.
Yeah, we don't have any of those.
Why aren't the fire hydrants working?
I know, right?
Who's gonna pay for this?
Well, as soon as Ukraine gets paid and all the illegal immigrants get their money, I'll use whatever taxpayer money's left to help all of you rebuild, okay?
I'm just happy to see people wearing masks again.
We need to lock it down for at least 2 weeks to flatten the fire curve.
What else can people do to stay safe?
Wear a mask and wear a fan hat at all times.
Like the one you're wearing.
Exactly. Anytime you see a fire, walk up to it and point the fan hat directly at the flame. Works every time.
Great advice.
I know.
This is what happens when you don't vote Democrat.
Don't worry, LA. We're gonna use your tax dollars wisely as soon as we make a payment to Ukraine.
Yeah, and we'll use whatever's left after the illegal immigrants get paid to fight the fires.
Man, I so wish I knew what a fire alarm was. I could have saved California.
Where's Trump at?
Yeah, I don't see Trump anywhere.
Trump wanted this to happen.
Everyone in Los Angeles, this is all Trump's fault.
Yeah.
Trump made sure there was no water in the fire hydrants.
He made sure there was no firefighter planes either.
Also, there was no money in FEMA either.
Thanks a lot, Trump.
Trump has contained 0% of this fire.
Is this what you meant by your fired, Trump? You murderer!
I heard Trump made the mayor of Los Angeles cut $17.6 billion from the fire department last week.
Trump told me not to sign the Water Restoration Declaration.
Trump knew exactly what he was doing.
A whistleblower told me that he saw Trump start the fire.
I knew it! Oh, I can't wait for the Olympics.
This is all Trump's fault. All the homes are gone.
All the homes are gone
Because of climate change.
because of climate change.
When the fires are
When
out,
the fire's around,
I'll build a brand new LA.
I'll build a brand new LA.
Here's 700 bucks.
Here's 700 bucks.
Land grab is underway.
Land grab is underway.
California's
California's burning.
and the fire department's gay. Looters in the streets. Illegals on the way. Well, I went to fight the fire.
Went to fight the fire.
But there's no water today.
There's no water today.
LA is burning down.
LA's burning down.
But smellfish are okay.
Smellfish are okay.
California's
California's burning.
but my mansion's okay.
Look, guys, I know I probably didn't do the best job of hiring people, but I'm the mayor. And that's all that matters.
And all I care about is money and power.
Me too.
But I'm the governor, and that's all that matters.
Look, I know you lost your house, but cheer up. We got the Olympics coming to California.
Yeah, and all I know is your memories are gone.
Gone.
And they're burned to a
Burned to a
crisp.
crisp.
But Los Angeles is hosting the World Cup.
Yeah, look on the bright side, guys. This is why you keep voting for us. You can't live without
Right?
us, guys. So get over it.
Get over it,
keep
guys.
voting for us.
The city's
The
almost
city's almost gone.
In DEI we pray.
In DEI we pray.
Speculators coming.
Speculators coming.
2.0 is underway.
2.0 is underway.
Here's your 750 bucks. You're welcome.
But I lost my house.
Yeah, but I just gave you 750 bucks.
You said you grew up in a middle-class family, and you were forced to work at McDonald's.
You want lies with that?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
He told me to say it.
Do I look pretty today, Bill?
Damn, Elena sure looks hot today.
Bill, I'm not wearing any panties.
Get the hell out of my way, Broomhilda.
Bill!
And stop grossing me out.
I can't believe you
I'm trying
just
to look
did
at
that.
a real woman.
Damn you,
oh,
Bill.
Oh, Melena, you look so good today. How come you don't look like that,
I'm
Hillary?
trying, Bill. I'm
man.
doing Pilates.
Oh, well, it ain't working. You look like a bag of wet lunch.
Congratulations, fire victims. Here's your 750 bucks. You're welcome.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy. I'm a shopaholic. It's been 30 minutes since my last breakdown. I'm sorry. I can't.
It's okay, Nancy. You're in a safe place. One cry at a time.
So is Biden still telling you what to do?
Joe, what do I say? Say no. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Dude, you're clearly still under Joe's control, bro.
I'm sorry.
Mark, you had 8 years to come out with this information. Why are you doing it now?
I'm sorry.
I'll take Did I Do That for 600, please. While Los Angeles was on fire, this mayor was where? Nancy?
What is gonorrhea?
No, I'm sorry. Sparky?
What is Ghana?
Correct.
With the fire being 0% contained, it's becoming more and more clear that this is all Trump's fault.
Free money for anybody other than Californians. Get your free money.
I'm from anywhere other than California. Can I have some free money?
Sure, buddy. How much you need?
How about all of it?
Go fuck yourself, California.
I can't believe Trump is here. I should be president. He should be in prison.
Quit your bitching, Hillary. You should be in prison.
No, you should be in prison, Bill. All those trips to Epstein Island.
Quiet down. That's why you'll never be president. Can't keep your damn mouth shut.
Screw you, Bill.
I'll just screw money.
Free money for illegals. Get your free money, y'all.
Hey, I'm illegal. I just came over the border and I don't have a license or a car or a house or food to feed my pretend kids that I trafficked over here.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know. You don't even know how hard my life is.
Well, congratulations. Here's the keys to your free brand new house.
Hey everybody, I'm Obama.
Hi, Obama.
It's been 30 minutes since my last cry. I mean, I should be in my 4th term right now, but my life's ruined. And I'm useless. I sleep all day and I cry all night. My wife has to be the man of the house now.
Hey, Republicans! I got $27 million in my bank account. Come and impeach me. Come on, guys. I need to get some more.
I gotta take a
alcohol.
poop.
Whatever you say.
You see the chair? Never mind.
That'd be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Ain't that right, Doug?
Yeah, my bread's not big enough for her meals.
Yeah, I slept with my second babysitter.
I got mine pregnant.
I got $27 million in the bank.
I let Minnesota burn down. And I bailed them out. You said Joe Biden was in perfect health. Joe is bold and vibrant. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So I wanted to talk to you guys real quick while I'm playing the video so you guys don't get bored from my voice. But so I want to read to you Kamala Harris's statement that she made because it's absolutely, I don't know if she was hitting the Nancy Pelosi tonight at the local pub or not, but this was absolutely comical and I have to read it. So this is a statement from the office of Kamala D. Harris. I don't know where her office is since she doesn't actually have a job. So I'm not sure if this is her OnlyFans page or what, but the office of Kamala D. Harris. It's amazing that her middle name is D. What a coincidence. Los Angeles is this is the words of Kamala Harris. Los Angeles is my home. And like so many Americans, I am appalled at what we are witnessing on the streets of our city. Deploying the National Guard is a dangerous escalation meant to provoke chaos. Provoke chaos. In addition to the recent ICE raids, AOC still thinks that ICE is a cold substance that comes out of the freezer that attacks you and takes you to jail. In addition to the recent ICE raids in Southern California and across our nation, it is part of the Trump administration's cruel, calculated agenda to spread panic and division. Now, I urge you to go to I encourage you to go to any timeline in Earth on social media and look at what is happening on the streets of Los Angeles, what is happening potentially in San Francisco tonight, because apparently now that Trump is back in office, Antifa has made their way back into the headlines. It's extremely hilarious that Antifa never existed the last 4 years. I don't remember even hearing Antifa's name. I don't hear BLM, nothing. I didn't hear anything the whole time that Biden was president. I heard nothing. And now all of a sudden, now that President Trump is back, Antifa is here. Riots are back. All this chaos is going on. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt myself. This is still Kamala D. Harris from the offices of this administration's actions are not about public safety. They're about stoking fear of a community. I can't get through this. I don't understand how they're allowed to even print this garbage. This administration's actions are not about public safety. They're about stoking fear of a community demanding dignity and due process. Protest is a powerful tool, essential in the fight for justice. And as the LAPD mayor and governor have noted, demonstrations in defense of our immigrant neighbors have been overwhelmingly peaceful. Absolute BS. Absolute BS. I continue to support the millions of Americans who are standing up to protect our. Okay, now listen. If you want to protest, go do your thing. Okay, go out into a park where you're not going to endanger the lives of anyone, where there's not small children around, where there's not women and people that don't want to be bothered. Go to your parks and your large places where you can fit and not obstruct traffic and not cause any problem for people who are trying to get back and forth to possibly their job or their home or to visit their sick parents in the hospital. Okay. Blocking a freeway is a huge problem. Okay. Blocking an intersection, blocking an absolute street is a problem. Okay. You don't work for a highway patrol office. You don't work for the highway landscapers. You're not doing road work. You're a bunch of people who are screaming in the streets, craving attention. You have no idea why you're there, and you feel the need to obstruct everything that's going on with your temper tantrums, and you have no idea why you're there. 90% of the people who are there are not even, they don't even know what they're doing there. They just want to feel like they're part of something. They want to feel like they're part of a group that accepts them because it beats sitting at home all day playing video games or eating cold macaroni and cheese, watching old Nickelodeon TV shows, okay? Being out there with a group of people who, resonate with you. You're like, oh, wow, I'm part of the crew, but I have no idea why I'm here. I have no clue. And they give you this literature to read, and you read it, and you start chanting it, and you scream it. You have no idea what you're saying, but you're part of this group now. And you've got a paycheck because you're getting paid to do this as well. They set up bricks. They set up things. They set up all these crazy things, and they give you promises that everything's going to be okay because even if you get arrested, don't worry, we'll take care of the bail. So, if you had an all-access pass, I can't believe that I started talking right through this. I wasn't even paying attention, but I'm only 8 seconds in. So I'm going to hang on. We gotta stop this madness here. YouTube has officially taken over the United Spot YouTube channel. So this is my question to you. Okay. How in the world is it legal for a state to allow this kind of behavior? And when someone wants to help, they're called, let me see the word for it, stoking fear, provoking chaos. Now, if I was living in California with my family, okay, and I was driving down the road and I saw a bunch of lunatics with blue hair, big black glasses, waving weird flags and screaming with spit coming out of their mouth. You could see their tonsils with all the phlegm inside, freaking out, crying, running around, setting things on fire and punching people and doing all. I would be terrified for my family because as only one person, only one man, doesn't matter how strong, doesn't matter how skilled you are in combat, you can't take on an army. You can't. It's just physically impossible. It's not a movie. You're not Rambo. So we shouldn't have to deal with this on a day-to-day basis. But apparently, President Trump wanting to send in the National Guard, to send in people to help, to take over because Gavin and Mayor Bass are clearly unqualified, as we saw at the fires, because apparently everybody forgot about the fires. No. That wasn't Gavin's fault. That was the fire hydrant's fault. The fire hydrant should have had water. Yeah. I mean, he was just trying to save the smelt fish. Now we have all of these people, but these illegal immigrants, they didn't commit any crimes. Say that one more time. The illegal immigrants didn't commit any crimes. Then you got illegal immigrants, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just calling it for what it is. It's in the dictionary. We have illegal immigrants wearing T-shirts now saying, "Not my president," and it's got a picture of Donald Trump. And you know what? You couldn't be more correct, because the illegal immigrants that are wearing these shirts of President Trump saying, "Not my president," are extremely 100% factual, because their president is in Mexico. Their president is wherever country they're actually from before they came to America illegally. So that's all I have to say about that. I think we need to go. Oh, I want to say hello to everybody here before I start losing people. I want to say hello to Star, Brian, Skippy, Tammy, Rod. How you doing, Rod? Teacher Lynn, Rogue Ranger, Jamie, Yiki, Caucasian. How are you? Teacher Lynn says, I live on Southern California, and you have no idea how bad it is here. Crime, drugs, cost, taxes, homelessness, and much more. Now, due to Section 8, bad people had migrated to my once great city. Now, a lot of people don't know this because they don't have time to research this, but in California, certain areas of California, LA being one of them, the homeless, the illegals, they're paid cash. Look it up. Pretty terrifying. Meanwhile, veterans, the older generation, they're getting barely anything. Lala. Let's see here. And once again, 12 at me, 12, how are you? Susan, how are you? And thank you once again for that wonderful gift you gave the United Spot. Janie, baby, how are you? Keith Betts, how are you? Maxine Waters is also coming. You know, and here's my problem. And I hate to sound so specific when I say this. Captain Spaulding, how are you, Captain Spaulding? Grim Ben, how are you? Thank you for being here tonight. Maxine Waters, Chuck Schumer, Adam Schiff, AOC, you name it. These people are out in the streets projecting, inciting what is, by definition, not good things. Maxine Waters, the way her rhetoric about Donald Trump, okay? Now, everybody's entitled to an opinion, but when you have a pedestal that she stands on a daily basis with people who actually listen to her, 90% of the people who listen to Maxine Waters are laughing at her, but there is a small majority of people who actually listen to every word she says, and they are hypnotized by her words, and they listen to her, and they do what she says. Now, her actions, her speech, it's very, very bad. I'm limited to what I could say here. It's extremely bad what Maxine Waters says. Why is she not held accountable? Why is Chuck Schumer not held accountable? Why is Nancy Pelosi, AOC, Rashada Tlaib, Ayanna Pressley, Ilhan Omar, Governor, whatever his name is, the guy that tried to run for, what was he, a mayor? I don't even know his name. Tim the tampon guy. These people are not held accountable for what they say. And you know, they're telling people with extremely weak minds to do things. Maxine Waters' favorite quote was, push back, tell them that they are not welcome. Now, I don't care who you are. Donald Strickland, thank you very much for that. That means a lot. Thank you so much, and it does help very much. Thank you. I don't care who you are, okay? As long as you're not hurting my family, you're not threatening my family or hurting my friends, you can have any opinion you want, whether it's bad, whatever. I'm not going to sit there and try and make you I'm not going to force you to feel a certain way that you don't. I can talk to you just like I'm talking to you right now, but I'm not going to force you into feeling a certain way. If this is what you want to feel, it's your right. And I'm not going to hate you for it. I just will choose not to be around you. I'm not going to hate you for it. But to sit there on a stage and tell a group of people to push back, to tell them they're not welcome because you don't agree with what now, and here's the sad thing. A man that wants to make this country better for all of us is hated. Think about that. Think about that for just one moment. Very sad. Very sad. So, with that being said, I would like to check on my brand new video and see how it's done. I don't have very good high hopes for this. It's got 2,000 views in 2 hours. Wow. Holy cow. Is this the beginning of a new era? I put up several brand new videos here in the last months. And honestly, this is what I usually get in a whole day. Wow, 2,000 views in 2 hours. This is pretty awesome. I'm extremely happy about this. Wow, this is really, really cool. I'm excited. Hopefully this doesn't end. Let me see here. I'd like to watch a few videos here that I think are beneficial to what's going on, because something you guys need to realize, and I'm sorry to be the one to say this, I don't want to sound like a know-it-all, but I want people to realize that Gavin's not going to go to prison. Mayor Bass isn't going to go to prison. Nancy, Chuck, AOC, Hillary, nobody's going to go to prison. They're not going to be held accountable. And yes, I would think it'd be awesome if they went to jail. One day would be great for me. At this point, just even being booked, that would be great. You know, give us some kind of accountability for what's going on. But I'm sorry, it's just never going to happen. My belief is that they're all just actors. They're all just actors. I don't know what else to say. But what I'd like to see happen is I would like to see something other than what's been going on. Because it's just a little too coincidental that now that President Trump is back in office, back as president where he rightfully should be, the last 4 years, nothing. Nothing. And we're back to the same exact thing because the politicians are allowing it. Okay, you know what? Let's laugh a little bit. Let's just, you know what? Let's just laugh a little bit. Let's just, enough with this, okay? I said what I said. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I'm going to beg for money because it's what I'm good at. My dream is to have a YouTube channel that's fully functional, that creates enough revenue for me to do this on a daily basis. But until that point, I'm going to beg for money. I'm just going to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. It's part of my my daily routine. So if you see this link in the comment section here on YouTube, please click it. All right. Now, the best part about this link is it shows you what I'm making and what's been donated. Because a lot of people, for some reason, think I'm making like $1 million a year. So go there right now, click the link, go there, leave a message, share it out, tell your friends, family, whatever you want to do, and enjoy this video by the United Spot, because I'm telling you right now, I got 4,000 videos right now that will turn your worst day into the best day you've ever had. Because you know why? I take current events and I turn them into the most hilarious skits while exposing the corruption, while exposing the truth and the lies and the illegal activity that's been going on. And I do it in such a way that even though you're like, oh, that was funny. Oh, it's so bad, but it's so good. And it opens some people's eyes. John, thank you so much. Welcome to the Squirt Bottle. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And thank you all so much for being here. Seriously. Jason, that was a great comment too. Thank you so much. Hank, that's pretty awesome. Thank you for that. Tammy, thank you for being here. Rod, thank you for that comment. Mr. Plazo, you've kept me. Thank you guys. Seriously, you guys are great. I'm going to get some more comments here pretty soon, but I want to thank you all for being here. Stick around. We're going to do some more videos, and I can't wait for you guys to see my brand new video of today. I do a brand new video every day, but today's video is just, it's got me goose bumping. All right, I'll see you guys in just a few. Love you guys.
We asked 100 Americans, name something that Joe Biden has done for America. Trump? Nothing? Show me nothing. Joe?
What should I say?
Say he made everything more expensive.
He made everything more expensive.
You can't give him the answer. That's cheating. Democrats don't cheat. Show me he made everything more expensive. Joe, do you want to play?
Where the hell am I?
All right, Joe's going to play. All right, Chuck. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
Raise taxes?
Show me raise taxes. All right, Liz. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
Raise gas prices?
Show me he raised gas prices. All right, Nancy. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
Let's see here. He's done so much. I don't want to leave anything out. Come on, Nancy. Shut up, Chuck. I'm thinking.
5 seconds. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
Hey, how'd you get off the stage?
I don't know.
Show me I don't know. All right, Adam. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
He made America great again.
Show me he made America great again. All right, Joe. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Joe.
What's the answer then?
He signed 104 executive orders.
He signed 104 executive orders.
Show me he signed 104 executive orders. All right, Chuck. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
He united the country? I did?
Show me he united the country. All right, Trump. It's all up to you. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
He made America an international embarrassment.
Show me he made America an international embarrassment.
Hillary. Double Jeopardy. Again.
We asked 100 Democrats, who caused January 6th?
Hey!
Nancy?
Hey, my bus is not working.
You hear something?
Nope, I didn't hear anything.
Hey,
Except happy hour.
Nancy, we asked 100 Democrats who caused January 6th.
I have nipples, Rob. Can you milk me?
You talking to me?
Hey,
sorry.
my bus is not working. I meant to say it's all Trump's fault.
Show me it's all Trump's fault.
My bus is not working, dipshit.
That's because you're a bum. Michael Fanon, my man. How you doing?
He's my little angel. We're going to the game, my son's babysitter.
Michael, we asked 100 Democrats, who caused January 6th?
Can I answer, Mommy?
Of course you can. Squirrel. But answer it just like we rehearsed. Okay. Okay, sweetie pie?
Okay, it's all Trump's fault.
Show me it's all Trump's fault. Ray Epps, how you doing?
Can I answer that, boss? Yeah, but do it just like we rehearsed. I'm doing good.
Ray, we asked 100 Democrats, who caused January 6th?
Can I answer that, boss? It's all Trump's fault.
Show me it's all Trump's fault. AOC.
It's actually pronounced AOC.
All right, AOC.
Oh my gosh, Al Pacino totally knows my name.
AOC.
Oh my gosh, you're totally trying to date me.
We asked 100 Democrats, who caused January 6th?
Oh my gosh, I'll never forget that day. I almost died. And I also remember it was all Trump's fault.
Show me it's all Trump's fault. Adam Schiff.
Yeah?
I was at Standard Hotel last night. Sleep good?
Yeah?
Get enough hot dogs and pasta?
Oh, yeah.
Adam, we asked 100 Democrats, who caused January 6th?
Well, a whistleblower told me it's all Trump's fault.
Show me it's all Trump's fault. All right, Nancy, we asked 100
Murray.
How you talking to me?
Can I talk to you for a second, Murray?
Welcome back to Jeopardy! Hillary, it's your turn!
I'll take Ghislaine Maxwell for 500.
In 2022, she became the first person to be convicted of trafficking children to nobody. Bill C.
Who's Ghislaine Maxwell?
Correct.
I'll take, the Lolita Express for 200.
This plane had a pilot that flew nobody, nowhere. Bill C.
What is the Lolita Express?
Correct.
I'll take Epstein's client list for 200.
This popular client list has nobody's name on it. Hillary?
What is Epstein's client list?
Correct.
I'll take Epstein Island for 200.
This popular island was a vacation destination for almost everybody in politics in Hollywood. Bill C?
What is Epstein's...
Bill!
What is Gilligan's Island?
No, I'm sorry, that's not correct. Hillary?
What is Fantasy Island?
Nope. Bill G?
What is Temptation Island?
No, I'm sorry. The correct answer is, what is Epstein Island? Hillary, your turn.
I'll take Jeffrey Epstein for 200.
This popular prisoner did not kill himself. Bill G?
Who is Elvis?
No, that's not right. Bill C?
Who's Michael Jackson?
No, I'm sorry. Hillary?
Who's Ray Liotta?
No, the correct answer is, who is Jeffrey Epstein?
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, first time I heard that name.
You learn something new every day.
Weird.
And that's our show. Join us next week when we find out who was on Epstein's claim.
Welcome back to America Says, a game show that captures the truth about what America wants. Today, the Democrats will be playing against the Republicans for a chance to expose the truth. All right, we asked America, the Biden family should be investigated for what? Top 7 answers, and go.
Let me see here. Gas stoves?
Oh gosh, I got a massive hangover here. Is it for being the best family ever?
Oh man, I'm horrible at this game. Is it honesty?
For telling the truth?
Let me see. Is it gas stoves?
For loving America too much?
Putting America first?
For exposing the truth?
And time. Boy, you guys did great.
Well, I am pretty smart.
So is this open bar here?
It smells like
I used to be a
Are we gonna
bartender.
stay at the
My
standard
dentures are
hotel?
coming out.
Nancy, did you poop
More
on the
Did you
floor?
hot dogs and pasta, please.
All right, Republicans, it's up to you.
Oh, gee willikers, I'm horrible at this. Is it for telling the truth?
Is it for being awesome?
Oh, is it for being the nicest person that anyone's ever met?
Let's see here. Tax evasion, Ukraine, China, money laundering, wire fraud, and classified documents.
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
What?
Got them all wrong. All right, people, let's go to our lightning round. We asked America, a vice president cannot declassify documents. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
What?
We asked America, Hunter and Joe belong in prison. Nope, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
What?
Thanks for playing. Good night, folks.
All right, I'll take shirt on the FBI for 200, please.
Everyone is above the law but him.
Who is Donald Trump?
Correct.
I'll take insider trading for 200, please.
This would be illegal for a peasant.
What is insider trading?
Correct.
All right, I'll take shirt on the FBI for 400.
Most of Congress has this.
What is shirt on the FBI?
Correct.
All right, I'll take client list for 200, please.
2 famous bills are on this list.
Who is Cosby and de Blasio?
No, I'm sorry. Hillary?
Who is Clinton and Gates?
Correct.
I'll take deleted emails for 200, please.
These were deleted 33,000 times.
What are classified emails?
Correct.
I'll take Hunter's laptop for 200.
This is not being investigated.
What is Seth Rich?
No, I'm sorry. Nancy?
What is insider trading?
No, I'm sorry. Christopher?
What is Hunter's laptop?
Correct.
I'll take Ashley's diary for 200, please.
This isn't being investigated.
What is Ashley's diary?
Correct.
I'll take dirt on the FBI for 600, please.
This was found in Trump's safe.
What is
And we're out of time.
Welcome, folks, to Common Knowledge. Sponsored by Tesla, the greatest car around. Believe me, Nobody drives better cars than me. Let's meet the dingbats. First up, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The cake-faced bartender, turned congresswoman, turned internet star, turned scientist, turned millionaire. Next, we have crazy Maxine Waters. This longtime millionaire congresswoman loves impeachments and says term limits is just something poor people say when they don't understand how power really works in Washington. And finally, the slightly better looking version of Maxine Waters with the legendary windshield wiper lashes, ghetto fabulous hood rat, overnight millionaire, Jasmine Crocker shit.
Hey, my last name be Crockett, yo.
All right, ladies, let's get started with some basic political questions. You ready?
Ready to order? Do you totally want to hear today's specials?
Okay, question one. Very simple. Anyone can get this. Even Kamala on a good day. If you come into America illegally, is it a crime? Jasmine Crocker shit, you're up first.
Why you pick me first? Cause I'm black? Bitch 47!
Are we gonna do the Plinko board or?
Girl, this ain't Wheel of Fortune! Bitch 47!
Jasmine, are you gonna answer the question?
What was the answer again? I lost one of my eyelashes. I wasn't paying attention,
If
yo.
you come into America illegally, is it a crime?
Why would doing something illegal be a crime? I mean, after all, the border is just a suggestion. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even think the border is real.
All right, moving on.
So did I get it right or what?
No, not even close.
Why? Because I'm black?
No, it's wrong because you're a fucking moron.
Whatever. At least I don't choke on my lies every time I open up my racist mouth.
Ha! This coming from the girl who looks like she could drink peanut butter.
So, are we gonna totally spin the wheel or what?
Yeah.
I've got a lot of tables waiting.
Bitch 47!
AOC, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh, would you stop trying to date me?
Hey, way too many white people up
If
in
you
here.
come into America illegally, is it a crime?
Hello?
Bitch 47!
Is coming to America illegally a crime?
Hell no.
No way. Crimes are only crimes if you totally think they're crimes.
Word up,
you know?
47!
It's not illegal to commit a crime if your heart's all sparkly and you're just vibing with the universe.
Bitch 47!
Laws? Those are just suggestions from the old white dudes in wigs.
White
So,
people,
no,
47!
it's not a crime. It's a slay. Period.
Moving on.
So, did I get it right or what?
No, not even close. In fact, everybody who heard your ridiculous answer is now suffering from uncontrollable brain farts.
Oh my god! I think I'm almost totally dying!
Crazy Maxine, it's your turn.
But I'm almost totally dead!
Look on the bright side. Maybe you'll reincarnate into a roll of toilet paper. During the next pandemic, you'll be the most essential thing in a room.
Oh my gosh, I would totally want to be toilet paper.
Go ahead, Crazy Maxine.
Bitch 47!
Not only does she look like Groot, she sounds like Groot too.
Bitch 47!
Somebody get this tree a new script.
So, what's the correct answer?
The correct answer is yes. Coming to America illegally is a crime. You fucking moron.
Welcome back to Political Jeopardy. I'm your host, President Donald Trump. Let's start the show. Barack Obama is in the lead with minus $3 trillion.
I'd like to say hello to my lovely wife, Michelle.
Next, with negative $2 trillion, Bill Clinton's wife, Hillary Clinton. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi. And finally, with negative $1 trillion, the man who refuses to answer a question, Joe Biden. Let's take a look at the categories. Did I do that? Benghazi emails and Jeffrey, Chinagate, Pizzagate, Obamagate, Corn Pop Hunter and Joe, and knee pads. Joe, we'll start with you.
Mr. Reagan, I'll take did I do that for 100?
The answer is, Joe Biden has served this country for decades.
What is China?
Correct.
I'll take did I do that for 200?
Joe, it's not your turn.
It's okay. He can have my turn. I'll take a corn pop for 300.
The answer is, this guy was a bad dude.
Who is Donald Trump?
No, I'm sorry. Obama?
Who is Corn Pop?
Correct.
I'll take knee pads for 500.
The answer is, this woman has no real values or moral conscience and will say anything for votes.
Who is Kamala Harris?
Correct.
I'll take Obamagate for 500.
The answer is, this is the biggest political crime in American history.
What is Obamagate?
Correct.
I'll take Did I Do That for 100.
The answer is, she was set up by a hair salon.
Who is Ayanna Presley?
No, Hillary.
Who is Nancy Pelosi?
Correct.
I'll take Benghazi emails and Jeffrey for 200.
The answer is,
33,000 of these were deleted by Hillary Clinton.
What are emails?
Correct.
I'll take Benghazi emails and Jeffrey for 300.
The answer is, this man did not hang himself.
Who is Jeffrey Epstein?
Correct.
I'll take Benghazi emails and Jeffrey for 400.
The answer is, Hillary, you should be here right now.
What is prison?
Correct. I'll take politicians for 200. Joe, it's not your turn.
I'll take Corn Pop, Hunter, and Joe for 400.
The answer is, this senator did nothing for 47 years, but now he's ready to help America.
Who is Bernie Sanders?
No. Obama?
Who is Chuck Schumer?
No. Joe?
Hey, who's Joe Biden?
Correct.
No, seriously, who's Joe Biden?
Joe, it's your turn. Joe! Joe! All right. Obama, it's your turn.
I'll take Corn Pop, Hunter, and Joe for 500.
The answer is, this man received $3.5 million from the wife of the former mayor of Moscow.
Who is Hunter Biden?
Correct.
Hey, come on, man. Hunter's a good boy.
I'll take knee pads for 200.
The answer is, this woman dated 60-year-old Willie Brown while he was married.
Who is Kamala Harris?
Correct.
I'll take Obamagate for 600.
The answer is, this man served in the White House from 2009 to 2017 and has been declared the worst president in American history.
Who is Donald Trump?
No, I'm sorry. Hillary?
Who is Donald Trump?
That's incorrect. Joe?
I'll answer that after the...
All right, guys. So we're coming up to the end of the YouTube Live. I wanted to show my brand new video. I want to do a check real quick. It's extremely doubtful, but I had high hopes today that everybody was like winning the lottery this week and they were going to be able to help the United Spot. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work out for the United Spot today. So today we had, let's see here. I'm going to do a check on the fundraiser here. Let's see what we got. See if we were able to. Real quick. Nope. Nothing. So 8 days. I've been running this fundraiser for 8 days, and I've raised a total of, on the fundraiser page, for 8 days, I've raised a total of $240. So, hey, I'm going to keep, hey, you know what? I'm just going to have to keep trying. I'm just going to have to keep going. I'm going to have to keep trying and never give up. So, but if you are someone out there who can help the United Spot, or if you'd like to be a sponsor to the United Spot or invest in the United Spot, please let me know. We're going to check out the brand new video from the United Spot. This particular video is available for your online viewing and is probably one of the funniest videos you're going to see in quite a while. And you're going to see it first on the United Spot. So here we go, guys. Check it out. Probably going to have to put some volume on this bad boy. It'd be a shame if I played it with no volume. That would suck. So here we go. And
Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I talk to President Trump?
Who is it? Little bitch on line 1, boss.
This is Trump. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. President. It's Gavin Newsom.
All right, Newsom. Face. First, take a big step back and literally burn your whole state.
Oh my gosh, you're so mean. I'm just trying to run my state. Can you leave me alone?
Now you're running a dumpster fire, and I'm gonna fix it. The riots, the chaos, the illegal activity, it's all coming to an end.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr. President, let's not get dramatic here. These are just peaceful protesters, okay? Just law-abiding citizens expressing their First Amendment rights about immigration enforcement. My Democrat-funded police officers got this. I'm doing an amazing job. Breaking news. The California riots have been mostly peaceful riots so far.
Peaceful?
Stores smashed, streets burning, and you're out there playing woke governor while Los Angeles looks like a war zone? You think I'm gonna sit here and let you turn California into downtown Chicago? Chicago is the safest place in America!
Mr. President, these illegal immigrants didn't break any laws, and I didn't ask for 2,000 National Guard troops, and you're not just gonna swoop in here ignoring my feelings. I've got this. This is California. I know what I'm doing.
I don't know what kind of slick-haired, woke nonsense power trip you're trying to pull here, but California is my territory now, bitch. So whatever you're thinking, parading around like you're saving the Golden State, you better think again. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fly out there and I'll rain down an ungodly MAGA storm upon you. You're gonna need to beg the United Nations for a Biden resolution to keep me from obliterating your political career. I'm talking you're fired, motherfucker! I'll bury you under the weight of your own failures. I will tromp you up!
I don't normally clap, but I'm gonna have to clap after that one. That was a work of art. That was absolutely a work of art. So I'm gonna type in one more. Please support the United Spot and share this fundraising campaign fundraiser. The United Spot needs your help. Thank you in advance. I'm gonna click to see if it even works. Let me see. Nope, still on it. Only 240 raised. So yeah, well, hey, you know what? Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow I can beg another day. But I did want to thank everybody for being out here today to help support the United Spot. I'm going to do another YouTube live on Tuesday at 6:15. If you're on the West Coast, if you're on the East Coast, it'll be at 9:15. So 6:15 if you live on the West Coast, if that place even exists after this week, and 9:15 p.m. if you live on the East Coast. And if you're somewhere in between, it's going to be a 1 hour difference up or down on that one. So join me on Tuesday, and hopefully things are back to normal. Hopefully Antifa is arrested. President Trump has also told the nation that there will no longer be masks allowed at protests, which is, I mean, a no-brainer. But yeah, pray for the people who have to deal with this on a daily basis, and let's hope that these problems get solved. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Mr. Plazo, Kevin, Rod, Mike, Salt Grains Survivalist Engineer. Thank you very much. Skippy, F, I can't say that one out loud, but I build the wall from next. Yeah, absolutely. Tracy, Carl, Grim, Tammy, Susan, thank you for that, by the way. Jason Farm, Hank, we got the United Spot commenting. John, thank you so much for being here. John Castaneda, Rest O Guy. Yukon Man, if you're still here, how are you? Good to see you. Teacher Lynn. David Larson. Janie Baby. And everybody else. You know, like I said, thank you all so much for supporting the United Spot. If you would like to become a subscriber, if you're not already a subscriber of the United Spot, please go to my YouTube channel. It's extremely easy to find. You go to the search bar, type in the United Spot. It's already there. This is a cleared slate. You go right to it, boom, and you click on the United Spot. I've got 3.9 thousand videos. I've got 333,000 subscribers. I lose so many every day. YouTube is just not helping me in any possible way. They tell me that my channel is performing very well, and it's just, I'm sorry, I'm not stupid. So I've got all kinds of videos, everything you could possibly think of. I do have a few haters out there who try to broadcast that I just keep doing the same video over and over again. That could be the farthest from the truth. I have over 350 voices that I do, different voices that I do on a yearly basis. I have so many different characters, it's ridiculous. All my videos are completely different. I do compilations. I do everything you could possibly think of. I take current events from the news, new and old, futuristic, doesn't really matter. I write my own scripts. I do my own voiceovers. I edit my own videos, and I manage all of my own social media platforms. I've been doing this for over 10 years. My videos have been shared by President Trump, every possible big figure out there, big accounts, actors, Congress, Senate, they've all shared my videos. Devin Nunes, Dan Scavino, Dan Bongino, Kash Patel, all of them. They've all shared my videos. My videos have been featured on CNN. I'm not proud of that, but it's a flex. They've been in the New York Post, New York Times. They've been on MSNBC, Fox. They've been on pretty much everything you could possibly think of, except for Etch-a-Sketch. They haven't been on Etch-a-Sketch yet, or OnlyFans. I haven't been on OnlyFans yet. So if you'd like to help out the United Spot, please go to my page right now and click subscribe. Now, I know this is going to sound extremely stupid, but some of you may not be subscribed. Now, I'm not forcing you to push the notification button because, you know what, I don't know if there's anybody out there that actually deserves to have their phone ring every time they upload a video. I'm sorry, I just don't think that I'm that important. If you do, hey, that's pretty cool. All I'm asking you to do is subscribe to the United Spot YouTube channel. That way you have a better chance of seeing my video content. And if you forget about the United Spot, which some people actually do, you will just happen to see my videos in your timeline when you're browsing through YouTube. So help a guy out, a content creator. It's all original content from start to finish. And I just honestly would like to say to the people that have supported me religiously for all these years. Some of you are new, some of you are in the middle, some of you are from the beginning. Thank you. I couldn't do this without you. My videos would be completely invisible without all of you. So I want to thank you all so much for your support. That's why I like doing these lives, because I can thank all of you. Just thank you all so much. And you can hear how thankful I actually am. So thank you once again. And we will see you on Tuesday this week. So tomorrow is Monday. Tuesday, what did I say? 6:15 if you live on the West Coast, 9:15 if you live on the East Coast. I will see you there. Thank you for being a part of the United Spot. Be safe out there and make sure to laugh and have a good time. All right? Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you on Tuesday. God bless everybody.